or happy fucking Friday, as I like to say. We're going to go ahead and tap into this bonus reading. I will be doing a bonus reading for one of the 12 zodiac signs every Friday. Okay, so definitely make sure that you're following me on my social medias. That way you are able to vote to see who the bonus reading will be for. Okay. Based on all of the votes that I have calculated, today's bonus reading will go to my Leos. Okay, so Leos, you guys have the bonus reading today. We're going to go ahead and tap in and start getting these messages together for you all. And yeah. Make sure that you are, again, staying in tune next Friday so that you're able to vote, okay? But today's bonus reading, again, will go to my Leos. So let's tap in for my Leos and see what's going on. All right? One card for my Leos. Spirit, thank you. If you have any Leo anywhere in your chart, this could resonate. It can be in your sun, moon, rising, or any other placements in your chart. So even if you're not a sun sign Leo, it doesn't matter. If these messages resonate, take them, okay? So we have no, wait, postpone, pause, and say no. So there's something here that Spirit is saying that y'all do not need to go toward, okay? There could be a relationship here. There could also be a career path, okay? And Spirit is saying don't go that way. If you have been contemplating doing a certain thing, going a certain place, being with a certain somebody, I'm also hearing reconciliation. So some of you guys may be thinking about reconciling with somebody or moving forward with somebody in some type of way, shape, or form. And Spirit is like, nah. That's not for you. This could also be a career. This could also be, you know, just anything that you may have been feeling like, oh, maybe I want to do that. Okay, Spirit is like, nah. We're going to get more on this in a second, but let's get one more card. We're definitely going to come back and clarify that. Because I want to know what's tea. Like, what are y'all out here trying to do? And y'all got Spirit saying hell to the no. One more card for my Leos. One for my Leos, please. And thank you. The Great Gathering is all coming together, intuitive hits, and soul tribe, okay? So for some of you guys, this could be people in your space. Some of you may think that you have a soul tribe, or you may have been guided toward a soul tribe, or you feel like you've been guided towards a soul tribe, and those people are not really for you. Some of you guys, your intuition could have been red flagging these motherfuckers a lot lately, okay? Whether you wanted to accept it or not, whether you wanted to listen to it or not, it is what it is. Alright, so we're going to go in and clarify those for my Leos to see exactly what the hell is going on between the sheets inside your home. Girl, I'm about to have a fit. It's about to be some shit. How did I get into it? Should I never came home with this bitch? You know what I'm saying? Hold on, wait, my ass hit the street, your ass is glass. Mr. Big, I was trying to say. A little carried away. Okay, let's step back in. I know I'm a Gemini, so sometimes I get a little carried away. Okay, let's tap in. Let's clarify this no card, Spirit. What is the no, the postponement, the pause for? Oh, y'all trying to rush. That's what it's about. Y'all trying to rush. Oh, I see. Y'all trying to speed up the process. And Spirit is saying, no, babe. Things are being postponed because you're trying to hurry the fuck up. And you can't rush this fucking process. Something is trying to happen for y'all, and y'all gonna have to have patience. You're gonna have to be patient. You're just gonna have to ride this wave, babe. It's nothing you can really do to speed this up, because it's going as fast as it needs to, and y'all need to understand that. I was just actually talking about that a little bit in Virgo's reading. I'm sorry, in the Earth signs reading. Okay, you could also be a Virgo, because I just randomly said that. So definitely go check out the Earth signs reading if you have any Earth sign placements, because it could also be some messages in there. But y'all need to slow down, Leos. Y'all trying to move too fast. The cycles, y'all have to go through these cycles. There's certain things that you just have to go through. Give me more. So this could definitely be in regards to your goals, okay? Some of you guys may have some ideas of things that you want to get accomplished, that you want to get done, okay? However, Spirit is saying it's not going to happen in the time frame you think it's going to happen. If you really want the outcome that you say you want, you're going to have to be patient. For some of you guys, this could be a relationship. Some of y'all are tired of being single and you want to rush into a relationship. And Spirit is saying no. Some of y'all are about to go outside of your standards and your non-negotiables and your boundaries just because you lonely or you feel lonely or whatever the case may be. Okay, some of you guys are rushing because you're comparing yourself to other people. You could be comparing yourself to your friends or people in your space, okay? Or you feel the need to rush and put on some type of facade for the people around you. You know, Leos, you guys love to be, you know, out and about, in the face of people. You know, y'all don't have a problem being main stage, okay? It's not even no issue with y'all being main stage, okay? And sometimes because y'all like to be main stage, or you're pushed towards the main stage, you can feel like there's this added pressure on you to have a certain type of lifestyle or to be at a certain type of place. And Spirit is saying for a lot of you guys, you're gonna have to come to terms with the fact that your lifestyle is your lifestyle, your process is your process, and your progress is your progress. You can't just, you know, speed through shit just because you want to speed through it because people are looking at you, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Spirit is saying you're going to have to take your time and go through this process and allow yourself to go through each cycle so that you can have a thorough run through of what you need, and, you know, to basically align you and get you to the place where you're supposed to be at. Y'all have these big goals and dreams, but you don't want to wait around to do the work to make sure that you're thoroughly being able to tackle these things. And that's the problem. Let's clarify this great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits and soul tribe. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Are y'all seeing what I'm saying? Let's be so fucking for real. Okay, be so fucking for real. Slow down. Slow your ass down, Leo. What are you speeding towards? What are you running 100 miles an hour towards? Y'all act like y'all don't have no time to get this done, like y'all on a clock. The only clock you're on is the one that you made up in your head. Okay, so let's be for real. Some of y'all moving way too fast. Like I said, some of the people in y'all space, y'all need to be doing some background checks on. Okay, some of y'all was just blending with certain people that you shouldn't have been blending with, bumping hands and bumping shoulders and shaking hands with motherfuckers who just were not for you, okay? And Spirit is saying you need to kind of pay attention to that so that you can correct whatever that is, okay? And trusting your intuition. Some of y'all are moving so fast that you can't hear what your intuition is saying because you speeding through it. Speedy Gonzalez. 2 seconds and you want to be done. 3 seconds and you want shit to be over. It just don't work like that. You have to go through this process because there's certain things that are on the course of this process that you have to learn. Certain things up ahead on the road ahead that are going to basically help, you know, establish you with these new beginnings. Let's get another card for this great gathering. Aloneness. Some of you guys may be afraid of being alone, and that's why you are working against this transformation that Spirit is trying to take you through. Some of y'all scared that you're not going to have people. Look, inner voice, intuitive hints, okay? Stop fucking playing. Look at this. Look, going with the flow. Stop fucking playing, okay? The cards are speaking. Spirit is speaking. It's time for you guys to go through this transformation. And some of it may have to be you spending more time by yourself. Some of it may have to be you paying attention and tapping in with your energy and your energy only. Some of y'all gonna have to pull back from some of the people, places, and things that are in your space in order to really zone in on what it is that you're supposed to be focusing on. Okay? And the more that you kind of tune in and you tap in with this, the more things will kind of make sense as to why you have to be patient. The reason why it doesn't make sense is because you're not tapped in. So you don't know what the fuck is going on. When we're not tapped in, we have no idea what's going on around us, and this is why we get so worried, we get so caught up, we be all over the place, we start crying and snotting and running around acting like somebody's chasing us, okay, when it's not even the case. You're just out of touch. You just are not paying attention. You're not in tune with your journey and with your process, okay? Let's get some cards. We're going to get 3 cards here from this goddess deck. Again, you don't have to be a divine feminine. However, the goddesses do speak to us, and that's what we're going to allow them to do on today. Period. Okay, so let's move these over so we can have a little space. Just we want to make sure it's still in the camera view. Okay. All right, my sun energy, Leos. Okay. Goddesses, what do you have to say for my Leos? Messages from the divine goddess. Surrender. Surrender and naked are the 2 cards that popped out together. And I'm going to take both of them because they popped out together. And we got 44 here and we have 30. Okay. So this is 8. This is 3. We can also put it together. Okay. Which would be 11, which would be 2, okay? So this is going back again to some of y'all partnerships, okay? Y'all gonna have to surrender to this process, and you're just gonna have to become naked, meaning you're gonna have to be vulnerable. You're going to have to be vulnerable. You're going to have to talk about your feelings. You're going to have to really tune in to the things that are going on within your energy. And if you do not, then you're going to remain detached, which is going to keep you away from the things you're trying to manifest. This is why you're in this stagnant ass cycle, because you don't want to surrender to the process. You're still trying to make it my way or the highway. I don't want to do that, spirit. I don't feel like doing that. That's too much. I don't feel like being in my emotion, spirit. I don't want to be emotional. Fuck all of that. That's too much. I don't want to cut these people off, spirit. I done got used to them being in my space. Why do I got to cut these people off? You got to surrender to the process. You can't do it the way that you want to do it. It's just not going to work that way. It's not going to work that way at all. Again, and I'm going to say it in every video that I do until we cross over into the new year. But we are crossing over into the new year, March 20th and March 21st. Okay, that's the official start of Aries season, the official start of the new year. And Spirit is giving us like a last opportunity to really get this old shit out of our spaces, so that when we cross over into this new energy, we are able to utilize it in the way that it needs to be utilized. Okay, it's not going to happen you know, if you're not tapping in. It's not going to happen if you're not following the guidance of your intuition and of your spirit team. It's just not going to happen. I mean, point blank period. All right, let's close out. Somebody asked me why do I separate my cards like that, because I like for them to thoroughly be shuffled. Okay, I be feeling like some readers don't be shuffling their cards good enough, and it be the same shit popping out all the time. I mean, unless it's supposed to, but you know, sometimes your cards just not shuffled good. Okay, so let's give final messages for my Leos. Anything else that they need to know before we close out, spirit? We got the Emperor energy. So power, inner knowing. Okay, the Emperor knows who the fuck he is. Okay, and he don't have no problem showing people who he is. He is strong, he is intelligent, he is all of the things that you would think of, you know, in regards to a divine masculine. So even if you are a divine feminine, we still are, you know, made up of masculine and feminine energy. So Spirit is saying, you know, a lot of you guys need to tap into that you know, work workman part of your energy, okay, where you are working hard, right? If we know anything about divine masculines are very hard working, okay? They put that motherfucking work in so that they can get the things that they want. And Spirit is saying, y'all need to tap into that energy. This is how you're going to be able to have these things come together the way they're supposed to. It says it's all coming together, but it says intuitive hits, meaning you got to trust that intuition first. It's not just going to come together, you know, and you doing what you want to do. No, it comes together when you surrender to the process. You become vulnerable with yourself and with your process, and you allow yourself to slow down and go through it. Okay? That way you can align with your dreams. You can align with the things that you're asking Spirit for. Well, not asking, because we don't ask for shit. We command shit, and we make it happen through working towards it. That's how that goes. We are the gods of our own lives. So we say what we want, and we go and we make it happen. That's it. It's literally that fucking simple. Okay? We have third eye chakra and trust yourself. I mentioned the third eye chakra earlier. Okay? Third eye chakra and trust yourself. This is definitely a time y'all gonna have to really trust this process and trust yourself. Trust and know that you're good enough to accomplish these things. Trust and know that you're good enough to make it through these tough cycles of your current process, okay? And then making sure that you're tapping into your intuition and activating that third eye chakra. Some of y'all need to do some third eye chakra meditations. Some of your third eyes may be blocked, which is why you're not able to really tune inward and be able to trust your intuition. Life purpose. Some of y'all need to go back and watch that Virgo reading. I mean, I keep saying Virgo. You could have Virgo highly aspected in your chart. But y'all need to go back and watch that earth sign reading, because this is almost in a way identical to that reading. Okay? But life purpose. Virgo is also one of the main signs of stability. They are all about stability, financial stability, and home life. Those are their two number one priorities. So Spirit is probably trying to help you guys with your finances or your home life so that you can get aligned with your life purpose. But it's going to take you surrendering to this fucking process. It's not no my way or the highway. Awakening. Okay, so a lot of you guys are going through an awakening. We also got the Empress at the bottom. Some of you guys could be calling in a soulmate, okay, that is also aligned with you and kind of on the same path as you are. Some of you guys could also be, you know, creating a deeper relationship with your partner. Some of you guys, you and your partner could be tapping in more spiritually together as a unit or as a family. But nonetheless, this is an awakening process, okay? Spirit is trying to show you guys something that you did not know before, or that you just were simply not paying attention to before, okay? So hopefully this resonated for my Leos. Congratulations on your bonus reading. Again, the collective reading will be live here on Monday, so definitely make sure that you are subscribed so that you get those notifications when I go live on Monday. And then throughout the rest of the week, we will also be going through the elements. I will announce each element that I'm doing next on the live, on the current live that is shown at the time. So for example, if I'm doing the collectives live, I will let you know what element I'm doing next for that following day, okay? And it will go on and continue like that. Again, make sure you share these messages with someone who can use them. Hit that thumbs up if these messages resonated, and feel free to comment below. Other than that, I will see you guys next week. Peace.